Yo, what's up, YouTube? You may have saw the YouTube title, you know. To be fair, this was trending, so hope this gets pushed in the algorithm, not gonna lie. But by the way, so let's get on to the point. So MrBeast made 100 wells over in Africa and places, you know, that does not have really drinking water. You know, I watched that video. It was pretty nice. Thing is, of course, he needs to upload, well, like, he doesn't need to, but like, it's an easy way to, like, you know, promote it. That way, you know, think about it. Like, you're just like at like certain places, like for instance McDonald's, you give them money, you know, you're just like, okay, you just round up, you know, you don't see nothing, you don't understand what's going on. But for instance, MrBeast, I like the way he does it, because it's like, if you donate, listen, if you donate, you know, you at least can watch the video of where your money goes. Like, a lot of these foundations, like, you don't see where that money goes, you just hear about it. It's just like, okay, you know, this goes to this, and then these problems are just like, you know, still here, you know, of course. But MrBeast, you know, he got like with some foundations. Hold on, let's search up that foundation. Yeah, but like he of course worked with foundations. Hold up. Okay. I think it's just like Beast Family Foundation. I think it's he makes his own foundation. Yeah, okay, he just makes his, I think he has his own foundation to where but he had people, of course, help him build the wells. Like, you know, he didn't know the you know, it's MrBeast, he doesn't know the knowledge on how to build a well, of course, you know what I'm saying. Like, I couldn't build a well right now. Like, I would probably need to go on YouTube, you know, and then I'll be like, and then I gotta go to Home Depot, buy the tools, you know, if they have them. They probably will. They probably most likely will, but maybe some night, some probably some. But what I'm getting at is that you can't just go and build a well. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not just gonna go build a well. Like, you can't build a, especially in America. Not gonna lie, in America, I have to like get documents just to build a well. You know, to get like, what is it called? I forget what's it called, but I think it's patent. No, not a patent. Shoot, I'll search it up later. But yeah, but like, he took his time, he took money, you know. Of course he had a foundation, because of course he does not have all this money, but of course some of the older videos, you know, he used some of that money to go back into this video, and then he took the time to go out to Africa, you know, build these wells, and apparently they don't work because certain people didn't do maintenance. You know, like, is that his fault? Honestly, is that his fault? If, to be fair, like, it makes, like, to be honest, like, what are we in? Like, we're in 2025, to be fair. Like, well, like, I guess, like, it was the cheaper route. I think it was just more convenient, just because they're already like, they're used to like the lake. I feel like, listen, if we gave them like pumps and all that, bro, they would be cooked. If we gave them like actual sinks, they probably would be cooked. They wouldn't have maintained a sink if they can't probably maintain a well. Like, you know how much, like, there's some work I feel like that needs to be done in order to operate a sink over a well. Like, sure, to us in America it makes so much sense. It's like, okay, we have these schools, we have all this education, we have all these things that are in our grasp that we can go get a part from like Home Depot if our sink breaks. But in Africa, that's probably way harder to do, way more probably expensive, because probably they're just rare in that certain areas. Yes, there's rich people in Africa in rich places. And these places, we're not concluding them. Like, some of y'all are like, yo, you know, oh, MrBeast, you know, he thinks like these people are just poor. Because they are. The people he went to are in bad areas. Like, they're not in the, they can't just go home and chill in their AC. Like, what is not clocking to you guys? Like, what is not clocking to you? Like, they, you know, they're not used to what we have. You know, they have to actually build up to what we have. And the fact that they couldn't maintain their own wells, you know, that just shows, you know, even though you put in money, it's all wasted. But yeah, guys, let me guys know what you guys think. Is MrBeast in the wrong? Or is he like, he helped and he did what he could do? Because I don't know, like, I feel like MrBeast did like what he could do in his, because to be fair, it's based on people's actions. Not even like their government would help them, you know. But yeah, guys, this was this video, you know. This is me yapping, you know. This is one of my yap videos, okay? But yeah, guys, see you guys next time.